Okay, welcome everyone. This is Dr. Conrad, and I want to thank you so much for joining me on the Vision Event 2020. Those of you that are listening on GoToMeeting, unfortunately, we do not have a video hookup for GoToMeeting. If you are interested in actually seeing the video, seeing the slides, and actually seeing me, then you'll need to go to the Vimeo link and let me give you that information. If for some reason I did email everybody that signed up, but if you want the link again, just email us at info@healingtheeye.com. Also, staff members are available to help you with technical support. The office number is 800-430-9328. And the Vimeo link is you go to Vimeo, Vimeo.com/event, and the number then / is 19640. So I hope that this can help you get on and actually see the slides. But don't despair. Everything is being recorded, and it will be available for you to download and watch at your convenience. So I do want to thank all of you because this has been a wonderful experience working with many of you. And not only am I getting a lot of satisfaction working with folks in the United States, but now everything is being expanded to my mission work overseas. All of the income for this vision, and I'm talking about income, not profits, every penny of income is going to go to the Restore Vision Foundation to help us on our quest to restore blindness globally. So I sincerely want to thank you for participating in this event. And if you do have friends that maybe have thought about signing up for this event, you can refer them to the link in the future. We're just asking for a $95 tax-deductible contribution to have access to all of the material that we are broadcasting right now. So we do have a great lineup this year. For the good part of today, you're going to be hearing from me. Later on in the afternoon, James McNair, who's a fellow ophthalmologist, is going to be speaking. But we have Victor Marcial Vega, and I'm sorry I misspelled Marcial, it's Marcial. Sorry, Victor. I didn't have time to change the slide. Victor is a brilliant integrated doctor, and he's very knowledgeable about essential oils. And I think his workshop tomorrow is just going to blow your mind away. My good friend, Dr. Robert Rowland, I've been friends with him for, my goodness, close to 20 years. He's one of the world's famous integrative doctors, and he's a big advocate of ozone. He's going to be giving a workshop on ozone tomorrow. And he's going to be giving us some information on the coronavirus. People are panicking about the coronavirus, but I believe that ozone therapy can really help keep you healthy, and also it may save your life. And I'm a big advocate of rectal insufflation. And this is something that can empower you to do this therapy at home on your own. Ning Wu, who's the engineer who developed the InStar machine, will also be having a workshop. Garrett Murin, who's a representative from the Delta Laser Company, is going to be giving an in-depth workshop on the Delta Laser. I'm a big fan of the Delta Laser. I'd say the majority of my patients that go through my program are utilizing the Delta Laser and enjoying it. And I think there is a synergistic effect using the Delta Laser and the microcurrent in combination. Dr. David Pesek an iridologist, and many of you may be scoffing and making a frown. Iridology is necromancy. There's no merit for it. But I think David is going to change your opinion about iridology. He certainly changed my opinion about it. I took some of his introductory courses and got my certificate. I do think that iridology can have a valuable role in helping us achieve optimum health. So this is the schedule. Right now I'm going through the intro, and I'm going to then talk about, since this is a celebration of vision, and I'm hoping that most of you that have been under my care over the last 10 to 20 years, in fact, I really had a moving event last week. I had a patient that I've been treating for 20 years. Can you believe that? And he's doing extremely well. He's been with me for 20 years. So a lot of you may be asking, do these therapies work? They do work. And those of you who may not have participated in one of my programs and you're curious, please investigate these therapies that I'm talking about. I hope to educate you on many of them. They can be extremely beneficial. And once again, I am not completely negating traditional Western ophthalmology. Sometimes there is an indication for surgical intervention and medical treatment. A good example of that is when I do my mission work. I go into third world countries and people have advanced eye pathology and cataracts. I really can't be talking to them about changing their diet and reducing stress and eliminating heavy metals. I mean, these folks, some of them are living on less than $2 a day, and they're lucky to get one meal. And in those situations, that's where surgical intervention is necessary. And fortunately for most of us in the United States and many other countries, we have the luxury of being able to look at the underlying cause of our disease, do some things to help restore our health and well-being. So it is a celebration of vision, and I'm going to have the video of a summary of the last couple of years of my different missions, which will be, I think, something that you'll enjoy watching. I'm also going to have a video reviewing the Conrad program last year. I want to thank so many wonderful patients that I've seen and helped over the last year, and the practice is still very active. We have some openings for 2020, so let's make 2020 the year for you to really restore your lost vision. At 10 o'clock, I'm going to talk about the top 10 advances in eye care. And I've broken it up into two categories. One category is the top traditional surgical advances, and the other is alternative. So we have two categories. At 11 o'clock, I'm going to talk about the 4 levels of healing to restore vision. At noon, we're having a documentary. It's called The Chance to See. It's about mission work. And just let me make a comment. In between the sessions, I may log off. So if you are disconnected, don't despair. You can reconnect at the given time. So let me make sure that that's clear for all of you. If we do finish early, let's say that I finish at 10:30 and the next event is 11, I may be logging off. This is to save bandwidth. So don't think you were disconnected, but simply log on at that new time, and we'll pick up. At 1 p.m., I'm going to be talking about the new advances in stem cells for eye disease. I visited Dr. Paolo Limoli, a brilliant Italian surgeon who's been doing this new technique, utilizing stem cells and platelet-rich plasma for the last 10 years. He's getting some remarkable results. And I think that this may be a big advance to helping us get a much better effect with stem cells. 2 o'clock, the hidden danger that's destroying your vision, and that's electromagnetic frequencies, radioelectricities, and 5G. Please pay attention to this talk. This is going to open up your eyes and really make you more aware of hidden danger that's all around us. In fact, right now, I'm broadcasting this event, and my body is being bombarded by electromagnetic frequencies, which is not very healthy for you. But I'm going to share with you ways that you can negate this harmful effect. So join me at 3 for that. At 5 o'clock, we're going to have some introductions to Sunday's workshops. Now, the 5 p.m. presentation, you have an opportunity either to listen to that live, or I have recorded that. So some of you may want to take a break for dinner, or you may want to listen to it later. So the 5 p.m. presentation has been recorded, and the way you can get to that is go to healingtheeye.com/workshop, and you'll have the recording. All right, let's see. Sunday is going to be the workshop schedule. Great lineup starting at 8 o'clock. Dr. David Hessick, Holistic Iridology. And after his presentation, the lines will be open for you to ask him questions about iridology. Dr. Hessick's true love is education. He's a phenomenal teacher. He has an amazing presentation. And he has a couple of conferences. He has training programs. So I think you'll really enjoy his presentation. And then it gets better. Dr. Garrett Lurin is going to be talking about the HOMRA therapy using the Delta laser. And I viewed his presentation. It's phenomenal. He put a lot of time and effort. In fact, these guys are making me look bad. I thought my presentations were going to be good, but they are really phenomenal. Ning Wu will be talking about 1 o'clock on Sunday. Microcurrent changes your life. Ning is the brilliant electrical engineer that helped me develop the Inspirastar machine. So Ning will be available for questions too. Oh, and I forgot, let's back up, Saturday. At the end of Saturday, my friend, my ophthalmology friend, James McNear, is going to be giving information on his new book. James is an integrated ophthalmologist in Florida. He's been a good friend of mine. I forgot to mention that. He's going to be talking at 3 o'clock. Ning, and then Robert Rowland is too. Robert Rowland is going to be sharing a wealth of information on ozone. And, if you are interested in protecting your health and keeping your body healthy, you want to certainly tune in and hear him talk about ozone, especially how you can utilize ozone at home. And at 4 p.m. to end the event, Victor Marcial Vega will be talking about essential oils. That's a great lineup, At the end of each presentation, there'll be an opportunity for you to ask questions. So there's 3 methods to ask the questions. You'll be given an indication, so do not ask questions during the actual presentation, because the speakers will not be able to take that call. You can type the question in your chat box on the Vimeo live stream. You can see the box right here. Or you can unmute your phone on GoToMeeting and ask the question. Okay, also mark the date for 2021, February 13th and 14th, 2021. That's going to be the next Vision event. We're not sure if the Vision event will be either another live stream like it is right now, or it may be a combination. We'll actually have a physical event. I tend to like the physical event, although right now, with air travel, with the virus going on, people are reluctant to travel. But I think that we're going to try to get it to be a live event, physical event where you can attend. Oh, and we got the beautiful, I don't know where most of you are, but right now the morning sun is coming in on me. You can see my face, those of you that are on Vimeo. I'm kind of glowing. I'm even getting a suntan here by a window, and I'm looking outside beautiful Florida today. the sun will be rising soon, and we'll probably get better transmission. So mark this date. And we're going to call this the celebration of sight. My wife and I, we have a lot of passion for mission work, and the mission work that I'm doing has really changed my life. It is so rewarding and so gratifying to be helping so many people around the world. And we were really happy this year. We did get a 501c3, the Restore Vision Foundation, which is, it's a big accomplishment. We had to go under government scrutinization. And I'm really happy to say that 100% of the money that goes into the Restore Vision Foundation, 100% goes directly to mission work. I do not take a salary. There's no personal expenses taken out of this corporation. 100% does go back to the missions. And you can go to missiontocureblindness.com to get more information on our travels. We'll be leaving in 1 week for Liberia, which we're kind of excited. This will be our return visit to Liberia. It's a wonderful African country, and this country truly is close to the United States. They are our brothers and sisters in Liberia, because at the end of the Civil War, the freed slaves were given a choice either to go to Liberia as a free person or stay in the United States. So. Dr. Lolo.
El grito, a ver, el grito.
¿El grito?
El grito, a ver, a ver.
And I will always love you. I will always.
She was dancing all night. How your grandma dancing? Then she's like this. But I get, oh God, thank you. I get,
Oh, God, thank you.
dancing. She can sleep. She can go anywhere. Well, I said, what happened there? She never. I said, what happened? She said, I just telling God, thank you. I said, but no sleep. She said, no, I don't want sleep. Then she said, I said, go take bath. She said, no, I don't want take bath. I just want to say thank God. More than 2. Okay.
These two, she said they
Yeah.
bring back there.
Okay. Why do you say Dutch call me? Yeah, so let's go. Come on. I'll carry the water away from the door. All right.
Dígame su nombre.
Sidonia Villa Ismerio.
Sidonia.
Villa.
¿Cuántos años tiene?
88.
88. Dígalos con orgullo, se ve re bien. ¿A qué se dedica?
Al hogar.
Al hogar. Toda su vida se ha dedicado.
Très bien.
Dites en haut.
sure you block and get it set up.
Dr. John. She's praying.
People that listen to these people never sleep on their bed.
Oh yeah. So this is for some of these people, this is the first time they've ever slept on a mattress because they typically sleep on hammocks in their homes, and their homes are very small, almost like what we call tool sheds, kind of just little metal structures on dirt floors, and some have electricity, some don't. But one of the reason we can't send them home is because they live very far away, and it's hard for them to get home and then have to come back so early in the morning that it's nice for them just after the surgery to have a night of being able to relax in a bed here in a hospital where they can be taken care of instead of at their home. So that's what we do.
Que descansen, ¿verdad? Descansen muy bien, nos vemos mañana por la mañana.
Instruments, preparing the patients. We just pray that in a little way that patient can feel your love through this team, that their vision is restored so they can see the beauty here in Haiti. We ask for continuous power and meet all the needs that we might have, and we give you all the honor and glory. In the name of your Son, I pray. Amen. Amen. Good.
Okay, let the day begin.
Okay.
That's right now.
Did I pull it down too far?
Well, you have a drape ready? An eye drape.
Any Gashi? Hey, Gashi. He is school? Which class he in? In nursery A. He gets ready. Sing one song for the corner. Sing one song. Sing your school song for them. And Gashi, sing one school song. Sing. Cool.
Huh?
Gashi, sing. Wave to the people.
Wave to the people.
Wave the wave. Check on this stuff. And you say wave.
All right, well, let's go back here. This is a presentation that I gave at an international meeting in Italy. And I've been really blessed. There are many doctors all over the world now who are interested in doing mission work. And it is just a real pleasure for me to share this information and motivating them to give back to society. So we are all offering training courses throughout the world on the mission work. Me in this presentation, I have 3 goals during this course. Number 1 is to get you enthusiastic to be a humanitarian surgeon. That's my first goal. It has changed my life. I have practiced ophthalmology for over 40 years. I can't believe it. Where has the time gone? And I have never been more satisfied and more gratified with my surgical career than when I do missions to help the truly needed. You know, as ophthalmologists, we have a fantastic feeling when we help our patients, but there's a different level of joy when you go to a third world country, the people that are so appreciative. So that's my number 1 goal, is to convince you to do some type of humanitarian work. Number 2, I want to be able to teach you the M6 procedure. And this is a procedure that I think is essential when you're doing mission work. Many of you are very gifted and skilled phacosurgeons, but when you go into the missions, you just don't have the equipment. One of the biggest problems we have is transporting supplies. When we go to Africa, it's necessary that we bring all our balanced salt solution. And we have a weight limit. So many times you're doing a complex phaco, you need one bag of saline. When you're doing the M6 procedure, you probably only maybe can do 20 cases using one bag. So it's a much more efficient. And the third is to then actually be available for you. If any of you want additional training in M6 or guidance, I think one of the biggest factors is that you really need to have someone as not as a supervisor, as a colleague that you can talk to. I know many times I'm on the mission, I have a complex case or a complication, I don't know what to do. It's nice to make a phone call to a colleague. So those are the three things. I was also honored to receive a humanitarian award from the Indian Ophthalmology Society. My wife and I went to Kanpur to receive this award for our charity work that's being done in India.
Srimati R.K. Devi Memorial Equine International Award is being given to Dr. Edward C. Conrad of United States of America. You all know about R.K. Devi Memorial Hospital, which is founded by Dr. Aoud Dubey and his family. And R.K. Devi is nobody else than the mother. Here, the equine is being given to Dr. Conrad of United States of America. Dr. Conrad used to work maximum in Rajasthan and Western India along with Dr. Sanjeev Desai. Of Autonomous Sri Lanka, the chief in the prevention of blindness program in Sri Lanka and working on diabetic retinopathy.
So let's talk a little bit about our Restore Vision program. This program has been going on for over close to 20 years now in the United States. And I really feel it's my mission not only to help people who are losing their vision in third world countries, but also many of you in the United States who have been abandoned by your eye doctor and who have been told, nothing can be done, you're having toxic reactions to medications, you can't take the injections, maybe you're afraid of surgery, and you're just looking for an alternative. So that is my Restore Vision program. This is a one-year program, and we begin the program with a boot camp in Florida. It's a comprehensive 4-day boot camp where we do all the diagnostic studies, we measure your acuity, and we also do a comprehensive evaluation to try to find out the underlying cause. And the program does continue when you do leave the program. We want you to be aware of the things you need to do. We want to empower you so when you do go home, you'll know exactly what to do. And we'll be talking later on today about the things that we consider to be key with that makes the program work so well. And we'll be talking about microcurrent, ozone therapy, light therapy. These are some of the key components in addition to nutrition. You return in 6 months for a 2-day visit. This is like a tune-up visit, which we fine-tune your treatment to make sure you're on the right track. And this is 1 year follow-up. And these are some of the dates that are available for the program. happy that my results have been published in a peer-reviewed journal, and 85% of patients who have gone through the program had a significant improvement in vision. The result of this publication, there is more and more interest throughout the country and the world in doctors who want to now begin to embrace some of these new therapies. I was invited to speak to the Italian Ophthalmology Society. I spoke in India, and recently I'm going to be speaking in Colombia at the Ophthalmology Society. And of course, there are many ophthalmologists here in the U.S. who are looking into these therapies because of the publication. Also had a recent publication on the use of microcurrent stimulation in the treatment of Stargardt disease. And I'm very, very excited that this paper and the presentation has been accepted for the European Vitreoretinal Society meeting. This is one of the largest meetings dealing with retina and retinal diseases. And I'm just really excited that I'll be one of the featured speakers at this event. And my book now is a co-author of a major book on vision rehabilitation. So this is exciting. This is exciting. Okay, we have a great lineup for the vision event. The first will be at 10 o'clock. I'll be talking about the 10 advances in eye care of the past decade, and I've divided it into two sections. One section will be traditional, alternative, and surgical advances. And the second section will be the top 5 advances of alternative therapies. I think this is going to be a very interesting and important presentation for those of you that really want to get a handle on what are the top advances that can help you with your vision. Then at 11 o'clock, I'll be speaking on the 4 levels of healing to restore lost vision. This is very interesting, and I think it'll give you a new perspective on what you need to do to heal your vision problems. At noon, we have a great documentary, A Chance to See, which is a production which gives you a little view of the mission work that we're involved with, and I think this will be very inspirational. In the afternoon, I'm going to be talking about new advances in stem cells for eye disease, in particular the Limaly retinal restoration technique. This is a very innovative technique that I think is going to be the future of stem cell administration for eye disease, so you don't want to miss this. 2 o'clock, hidden dangers that are destroying your vision. Electromagnetic fields and the new 5G. This may be the missing link. This is really devastating folks in terms of their general health and also their eye and vision. And I think this is a contributing factor to many eye diseases. Not only going to be talking about how to avoid the EMF and 5G, but also a treatment, a simple treatment that can help negate the adverse effects of these electromagnetic frequencies. At 3 o'clock, my good friend, Dr. James McNear, is going to give an intro on his new book, The Smart Way to Healing. Dr. McNear is also an ophthalmologist who has embraced alternative therapies, including microcurrents. I think you'll find his talk very interesting. At 5, I'm going to talk on, I'm going to give you an introduction of all the workshops, all the speakers in the workshops. We have a great lineup for workshops on Sunday. 8 o'clock, Dr. David Pesic will be speaking on holistic iridology, insights to your wellness. He's an amazing speaker, very motivational, and his topic, I think, is interesting. And yes, I do believe iridology can have a role to help you get better insights into your health. 10 o'clock, Garrett Murin, who represents the Delta Laser Company, is going to be giving a very comprehensive workshop on all the uses of the Delta laser and the importance of red infrared light. Sunday afternoon, Ning Wu, who's the developer of the InspirStar microcurrent machine, will be talking on microcurrent changes life. And I think everyone should be using microcurrent. Microcurrent is such an important modality. I never leave home without it. I take it on all my missions. I take it on my vacation. It is always with me. Not only for your eyes, but for your general health, musculoskeletal problems, etc. 2 o'clock, I'm excited. Dr. Robert Rowan, who's a very entertaining speaker, will be discussing the benefits of ozone. Ozone therapy is amazing. It's a big part of the Kondrat program, and I feel that now with the fears of the coronavirus, everyone should be familiar with the treatment and perhaps have a mechanism for administering ozone at home. And we'll end the event. Dr. Victor Marcial Vega will be talking about essential oils, their role in health, healing, and restoring vision. So we really have a great lineup for this program. Now, many of you maybe are listening to this as an introduction to the Vision Event 2020, and you might be interested in viewing all of these presentations. So the cost is only $95, and this is a donation to the Restore Vision Foundation. So 100% of the revenues will go towards eye surgical mission. For this $95, each week you'll receive a video and audio link for one of the sessions. And also you'll have the opportunity to send questions to the presenter, which is really great in case you have some questions and you don't fully understand the presentation. So this is a great opportunity. If you had not attended the Vision event, which was phenomenal, then you can sign up. It's easy. Just go to Vision Event 2020. That's Vision Event 2020. Sign up now, and you'll get all these exciting workshops and talks delivered right to your computer, and you can conveniently watch them at your leisure. So this is Dr. Edward Kondrat thanking you for attending the Vision event, and we'll be back at 10 o'clock for the next topic, the top 10 advances of the decade. We'll be back at 10.